Hello, welcome to Yoga with Steff and Monkey snuggled up behind me. Happy spring and happy Beltane to those who celebrate. Let's start in Sukhasana. We're going to do a really nice clearing flow today. So find a comfortable seat. Sometimes that means sitting on a block or a blanket, and that is perfectly fine. We'll start with some breath work today, but first we'll start by just taking a few full breaths, settling in, noticing your breath going up your spine, through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, soften your shoulders, soften your cheeks, your jaw, and your tongue. Slowly breathing in and out, noticing the ground beneath you and feeling supported. Finding 2 more full breaths, and we'll start Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. So taking your dominant hand, we'll be using our thumb and our ring finger, taking a long breath in through both nostrils. And as you exhale, plugging your right nostril and exhaling through just your left nostril. Nice. Inhaling through left nostril. Switching to plug your left nostril and exhaling through right. Nice. Inhaling through right. Switch to exhale through left. Inhale through left. Switch. Exhale through right. Inhale right. Slow, steady breath, and exhale left. Feeling free to find a few more rounds on your own. Ending with an exhale through your left nostril. When you're done, just taking a few breaths through both nostrils. Nadi Shodhana is a great way to clear our channels. Alternate nostril breathing or Shodhanas are like little passages in our body. So it actually means to clear the passages. Taking one more breath in. Long exhale, letting it all go. Maybe exhaling through your mouth. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling. Exhaling through your mouth. Nice. We'll find a little head movement here. So just really slowly turning your head to the right. Exhaling, and as you inhale, turning your head to the left, warming up your neck. Inhaling front, exhaling right ear to right shoulder. Nice. Inhaling up and exhaling left ear to left shoulder. Inhaling up. Nice. We'll do some twists here. Taking a long inhale, and as you exhale, we'll twist towards our right shoulder. Right hand comes behind us, left hand to right knee. We're looking at the back of the room or the side of the room. Looking towards the back of the room if that feels okay for you. Inhaling, growing a little bit taller, and exhaling, glancing over your right shoulder. Inhaling back to center, taking a long exhale. Inhaling, twisting to the other side, right hand on left knee, left hand behind you. Taking a breath in here, growing a little bit taller. Exhaling. Twists really help wring us out. Taking an inhale, coming back, and exhaling deeply. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, right hand by your side and reaching over with the left arm. Opening up left side body here. Exhaling a little bit deeper. Nice. And inhaling up. Exhaling, left hand to the mat and reaching over with your right arm. Opening up right side body. Inhaling, creating space, and exhaling a little bit further. Inhaling up and exhaling, your hands by your side. Find tabletop here. Finding a little cat-cow. Inhaling for cow. Nice and slowly exhaling for cat. Feeling free to move around a little bit. Inhaling for cow. Exhaling for cat. Coming back to tabletop, and when you're ready, taking that right arm up, reaching it up, preparing to thread the needle. Right hand between your left knee and left hand. Coming onto that right shoulder. Reaching that right arm up, maybe behind you for a bind, or maybe you reach it in front of you, or maybe it stays right next to your face. Taking a breath here. Long breath out. Finding one more breath. Exhaling your left hand back by your face and inhaling, reaching right arm up and finding tabletop. Finding thread the needle on the left arm reaches up. Exhaling to thread the needle, left temple to your mat, right hand can stay right by your face. You can straighten over your head, maybe even coming onto palms and your fingertips. Left hand is open to the sky. Maybe it feels good to take a bind. Twisting a little bit on this one. Nice. Taking a breath. Long exhale. Really clearing out the body. On your exhale, returning your right hand to your mat and inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, coming down and finding child's pose. Taking your arms outstretched, pronging your fingertips, walking your hands over to the right. Taking a long breath here, long breath out, and then walking your fingertips over to the left. Long breath in, long breath out. Nice. Finding child's pose again. We will come through tabletop, really grounding through our hands, curling the toes under, lifting the knees, and finding downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths here. And when you're ready, walking your feet up to meet your hands, looking up with a flat back, And exhaling to fold. Inhaling all the way up. Exhaling, hands through heart center. Placing our hands on our hips, we'll take a big step out with our right foot. Feet are pointed towards the front of the room. Taking a nice long breath in, wide shoulders, broad chest. Long breath out. Inhaling, arms open. Exhaling, bringing our feet out and bringing our knees out to a yoga goddess squat. We can bend at our knees or at our elbows here if that feels good. Maybe connecting our thumb and our pointer finger. Feeling free to find a little flow here. Maybe it feels good to stretch your arms. Maybe it feels good to move your arms side to side. Finding a little bit of flow as we move all this energy around. Maybe some circles. Maybe you want to explore with coming onto the balls of your feet a little bit. Finding 2 more breaths wherever you are. And when you're ready, straightening your legs. Finding a wide leg forward fold here. Hands on our hips. Exhale as we fold forward, placing our hands on the mat. Bringing our left hand to the center of the mat. And on the inhale, we'll reach our right arm up for a twist. Bringing a little bit more weight into your toes than you think you need to. Really grounding down with that left hand as you reach up with the right. 1 more breath. Exhaling, right hand down. And inhaling, left arm up. Taking a breath. Grounding down with that right hand, reaching up with the left. And exhaling. Bringing that hand back down, slowly coming to a seat for goddess squat. So, a yogi seat. It might feel nice to have your block underneath your hips here. Being very careful in yogi squat, knees, you guys know. So feeling free to use a block or 2. I mean, you could use a stool if you wanted to. You could practice yogi squat on a chair right here. So finding malasana or yogi squat for a moment, if it's accessible to you and it feels okay, you can bring your elbows inside of your knees, pushing the knees into the elbows and the elbows into the knees, kind of like in Happy Baby. Taking a breath. Long breath out. 1 more breath in. And come on to our back. Oh. Make a noise if you want to. It's like totally up to you. All right, finding bridge pose. So bending our knees, bringing our feet flat to the ground. Our fingers reach towards our heels. We'll find bridge pose twice. So when you're ready, inhaling your hips up as you ground your heels down. Really using your glutes. Your abs are engaged. Shoulders are grounded into the mat, like really pushing my shoulders into the mat. Yeah. Taking a breath. Grounding through your heels, maybe moving your shoulders underneath you, and maybe not. Lifting your hips a little bit more, chest a little bit more, nice. Exhaling, bring it down. Bring your knees into your chest, maybe rolling side to side for a moment. And when you're ready, we'll find bridge one more time. Bringing your feet to the ground. And when you're ready, inhaling your hips up. Maybe clasping your hands underneath your hips. Bringing those hips up a little bit more on the inhale. Back of the head is grounded in the mat. Nice. Bringing it all down. Oh, that felt so good. Bringing knees into your chest. Sending your left leg straight, keeping that right knee in. And if you feel okay about it, you can twist over to the left. Right arm goes out into a T or cactus arms. Just taking a nice minute to twist out. Maybe your head goes towards the right. Taking a breath. Twists are so good for our spine. And when you're ready, bring your head back to neutral. Bringing knees back into your chest for a moment. And on an exhale, sending that left leg, right leg straight. You guys got it. Keeping that left knee tucked in. Maybe rocking side to side for a moment. And then twisting over to the right. Left arm extends. Glance over that left shoulder. Taking a moment to breathe. One more breath. Inhaling, knees back into your chest. Rolling side to side for a moment. Forgot what was And when you're ready, we will end with waterfall. So feel free to find a wall close to you, or a door, or really anything that you can just balance your heels on for a few moments. In waterfall, we're really just looking to get our feet above our head. If you would like to use a block or a pillow for a little bit more underneath your hips, you absolutely can. If you do have a wall nearby, feeling free to use a wall for a little bit more of a relaxing waterfall. But if not, using your abs here. Nice. 5 more breaths. Expanding through all sides of your ribs. And when you're ready, slowly making your way down from waterfall. Maybe taking your knees into your chest for a moment. Finding anything else that you feel like you need before finding Shavasana and taking a few full breaths, softening the muscles of your face, softening fingers and toes. Legs are heavy. Fingers are soft. finding Shavasana for at least 5 minutes. It's the most important asana. Thank you so much for joining us today. Happy spring and happy Beltane. Namaste.